Hello student, in this class we learn revolve tool and this tool available in the surface menu next to planar tool. So first I show you some example of revolve tool. It's a example of revolve tool and in the first picture you can see a profile curve is display and next three pictures show the revolve in the x-axis, y-axis and z-axis, but the y direction is default direction so you get a appropriate result and a flask shape is created by using this curve. And if you revolve this curve around x-axis or z-axis so you will not get a appropriate result. These are other example related to revolve tool. So by using this curve, this shape is created, same as you can see this curve display here, and this shape is created by using this curve. And these are other examples, so you can create this type of designs by using these type of curve. So I quickly create a Christmas tree shape. I switch to Maya, switch to side viewport and choose EP curve tool and create a Christmas tree shape. I just quickly create some zigzag curve here. So it's first curve and the second curve for this base. So I choose EP curve tool again. So it's a base. First I modify this shape. So I click on the component type button and select these points one by one and modify. Same as I modify this base little bit so it's look better. Shape creation is complete. Now we apply revolve tool one by one. So first I select first curve and then go to surface, revolve, click on this. So a surface is created on the curve. First I have to reverse the direction. Okay. And same as I create this base and reverse direction first. Okay, so a Christmas tree shape is created based on two curve. First for this top area and second for this base area. So it's very easy to create shape based on this curve. Now I select these object one by one and move in the left side and delete these curve. No requirement of these curve. Now I show you another example. It's another example and in the next section we draw this Laltane model, but in this class we draw this fuel tank. So first I set this reference image in the side viewport. So I show you how you can set this reference image in the side viewport. Currently side viewport is selected and in this viewport we place reference image here. So I go to view menu in the viewport panel and then click on the image plane and here import image option is available. So I click on this and browse reference image. So I click on this reference image and open. This reference image is placed here. I move little bit upside. Okay. And then draw this fuel tank by using EP curve tool. I start tracing from this point. create point nearby so the resolution of this fuel tank look better. On the turn, create minimum 3 to 4 point and enter to exit from the creation mode. So fuel tank is created. Now click on the component button and select these point and modify little bit if requirement. Okay, fuel tank tracing is complete. Now exit from the component mode and delete this reference image. So you can see the drawing is very smooth. Now we change the pivot position of this object. So press D key and then move this pivot on this line, base line, and then press C key to snap this pivot on the point. So this pivot is snap on this point. Then press D key again and then move little upside. Okay. Now we apply revolve tool on this shape. So I go to surface menu, revolve, and this time I click on the setting button. First I reset the setting, and in the first parameter axis preset, make sure Y is selected here, and other important parameter is start sweep and end sweep, and they should be 0 and 360. And other important parameter is segment, and by default is set on 8, but it should be 22 or 20, so you get a better smoothness. I choose 22 and then click on the apply button. So a surface is created. First I reverse the direction. Now you can see the surface is created. And if you want to modify this shape, click on the outliner and choose curve. And if you want to modify this, select these curve point and modify. So this type of modification is possible after applying revolve tool. If you want to show the construction line, click on the shading, and here you can see wireframe as shaded option is available, and shortcut is Alt 5. So you can see the construction line after deselecting this object. So in the next section, we completely draw this Laltane model, and it's all about this class. Hello student, in this class we learned barrel tool, and this tool available in the surface menu, barrel tool, and total 3 type of barrel tool available, barrel 1, barrel 2 and barrel 3. So I already prepared some curve set for applying these barrel tools. Now I talk about these curve. These are path curve or profile curve, and this curve is rail curve, and this rail curve should be properly snapped with the path curve, and by using C you can snap this curve. I show you. I choose EP curve tool and then press C. So you can see here snapping option is available here. When you hover your mouse on the curve, so this point is snapped, and when you create a curve, so this curve will properly snap with the profile curve, and then hit enter key. So this curve is properly snapped with the profile curve. I delete this. Now I start applying barrel tool. I start from barrel 1 and then select this rail curve and then hit enter key and then select these path curve or profile curve. When I release mouse, surface is created. First I reverse this surface. So you can see surface is created based on this rail curve. Same as I apply barrel 2 on this curve set. So I choose barrel 2 and select one by one these rail curve by using shift key and then hit enter and then select these profile or path curve. Click and drag. When I release mouse, surface is created by using these two rail curve. I reverse this so you can see. And same as I apply barrel 3 on this curve set. This time I choose barrel 3 and select these rail curve one by one by using shift key and then press enter key and then click and drag on this profile curve or path curve. So surface is created again and reverse the direction. So you can see how this surface is created by using these rail curve. Or if you want to modify these, click on the curves and then I think I zoom little bit and click on the component mode and modify. So modification can be done after applying. So I hope you learned how to use barrel tool. Now we meet in the next class. Hello student, in this class we learned isopalm and tool name is insert isopalm. So first I create a nerve sphere. When I create a nerve sphere, some horizontal and vertical sections is displayed here. When I right click and choose isopalm and click on these sections line, they start glowing in yellow color. You can see. And in case if I click on this section line and then click and drag, so a dash yellow color line is displayed here, and if I click outside, so this line is disappear. In case if you want to make this section line permanent or this isopalm permanent, you can choose insert isopalm tool. This tool available in the surface menu. When you click on this, insert isopalm tool available here. When I click on this, a section line is add here and it's isopalm. In case if you want to add more isopalm, so first right click and choose isopalm and then click and drag. A isopalm selection is displayed here. Then press shift key and then click and drag upside. So second isopalm selection is displayed here. And in case if you want to add more isopalm between these selections, so go to surface menu and then click on the insert isopalm setting button. First reset these settings and by default insert location is at selection and the second option that is available between selection. So in case if you want to add more isopalm between these selections, so you can choose the second option. And there is a isopalm to insert. By default one is selected here, so it's mean one more isopalm is insert here. And in case if you want to add more isopalm, increase the number and then click on the apply button. So total 3 isopalm is add here. I close this. By using insert isopalm tool, you can add more isopalm in a nerve surface object. And the second use of this isopalm is in case if you want to break this object from this isopalm area or this section area. So first I right click and choose isopalm and then select this isopalm. So it's start glowing in yellow color, you can see. And then go to surface menu, and there is a option detach. When you click on this surface is detached in two part, and you can select and move. First deselect and then select and move. So by using isopalm, this nerve surface object is break into two object. So this object is break into two part by using isopalm selection and using detach tool. So it's another use of isopalm.